Hey guys, MJ here, welcome back to another episode then guys. Alright guys, so remember then we had the KATSUHIME lady that we could romance with Naoe. Now we're over level 29, we're actually level 30, so we can actually go ahead and start this one now before going back to get the next guy for the next assassination, which there's only really like 2 of these guys left now that I think are like part of that kind of where you doing a bunch of quests leading up trying to find out all the information about them and then you go and assassinate them. I think because obviously there are 2 down the bottom here, but these I feel like are the big hitters. These are the big boss guys in charge of the whole thing, right? So these I feel like are gonna have their own little separate special part of the game. Potentially, I don't know, after we do these 2 it might pop up where we have to do like another bunch of missions to find out about these guys, but I feel like there's no levels with it like there are with these ones, but that did kind of happen in the beginning stages. Like we had to get Yasuke to find out like most of like the information about these guys, so maybe once we actually do defeat these 2 guys there will be like a whole lot more information that comes out, and then you'll get that little sort of like diamond symbol underneath these 2, but we'll just have to see how it works out. I really hope though it does go into like this kind of ending part where I can just go straight up and assassinate both of them. But I think that's just wishful thinking. I think we're just gonna have to find out the information and it's gonna be like these ones. But anyway, I'm rambling on. Let's actually go and get into the romance of KATSUHIME and Naoe, because that's what we're going to be doing. Okay then, so she is all the way up here in the Shimmering Fields in Omi. So if you've already visited Omi, then you would have basically gone all the way up here and got this viewpoint, hopefully, right? If not, that's the viewpoint that you have to go and trek all the way across the land to try and get, and that is one of those annoying things in the game. But once you've got all the viewpoints in the game, it just makes it so much more nicer. But look at that very nice sunset that we got just by coming here. Very nice. Oh, you can see it's going down as well. The sun's going down. So it's going to be probably night time by the time we actually get to this. Oh, she's over there, look.
Hime, there you are.
There you are.
Impressive view. It is. This place.
It's a nice view.
Your mother?
My mentor.
Ah.
Sugitani Zenjubo. He taught me the teppo.
I shouldn't have intruded. I'll come back.
No. It is fine. It's just...
What?
I need sake for a grave offering. My father drank it all.
He did seem different. But don't worry. I'll find some.
I'll find some. So we go and get sake now. Oh my god. 187 meters this way. Okay, how far? On the map though, where are we? Okay. Alright, that's cool. Yo, there's actually, I forgot to say, there's a legendary chest as well, right here. So if you want to open that, that's a good way of getting some nice armor or nice weapon or whatever is inside it. I did actually get this by just randomly finding around the map some Helix credits, which is crazy. but they actually gave me Helix credits in the game. I didn't have to pay for it whatsoever, and then I just went and paid to get the legendary chest locations all around the map. So I will be opening those randomly throughout the walkthrough, throughout the quest. Yeah, bro, I'm just gonna open it in this episode, so it's a special treat for whoever's watching the episode today. I get to open the legendary chest. You get to see what's inside of it. Yeah, like there's probably people like, oh wow, you know what I mean, like you know, you actually get to see what's in like a legendary chest, or a location of a legendary chest, which is around here as well, which I can't even get up there, which is really annoying. Oh, I can. Nah, there's things in the wall. Look. There we go. I kind of hate it with this one, bro. I get it, like the realism, but like the way that she sort of climbs up, you know, she doesn't always like grab the ledges, and it's annoying sometimes. But there we are. There's the chest then. So let's open it. Let's just do it. Why not? We get a trinket and we get an engravement. So this one's got a trinket. That's annoying, isn't it? That's a trinket. So 100% and 50% to stats with no a weapon quit. What kind of crap is that? Bro, it was a special thing to open a freaking legendary chest for an episode, and I open a legendary chest with a trinket that says it only provides you 150% to your stats if you have no weapon equipped. Why would I have no weapon equipped? I'm always going to have a weapon equipped, unless there's a mission where I don't have a weapon equipped, and that might be like one-off mission in a game, like in this game somewhere, I don't know where, but like probably not, right? Like how useful that is for me, like that is terrible, bro, that is not a very good advertisement for legendary chests, is it really? Right,
I need to
guys.
find some sake for Katsuhime.
Yeah, we need to find some sake. So yeah, I'm so glad, guys, that I opened that one now, because it wasn't like we got this super nice sword that we're now gonna have to keep leveling up because it's got such a good ability on it, or such a good piece of armor because it's got such a good ability on it. It was a shit one. It was an absolute terrible one. So yeah, they're not all
An
good.
underground storage chamber. There could be some sake here.
Oh, there it is down there. Okay. Down the ladder. Okay, so
This should make a
one.
fine offering for Katsuhime's mentor.
And there's a chest with a skilled archer outfit. Very nice. So that's probably like Yasuke's one then, right? Yeah, that was Yasuke's one, I think. Yo, I'll take that because he's got like a 27 armor, and this one would be level 30, but I don't know, bro. 60% armor damage with critical hits is a good freaking deal. I like it. 5% is nothing. And
You
we
said
got
you wanted
the
to join
sake.
my Kakushibaiki.
I said I might want to join.
You might want to join, huh?
Who do I get to kill?
That's not our purpose. We're trying to build a better, more peaceful world.
I know. I jest. But look, the Ikoiki were smashed. Enryakuji was burned to the ground. The daimyos bicker and the endless wars, well, they never end. So what does your Ikki have to offer me, other than a swift and violent death?
Wow. I'm gonna say it offers me because we're gonna do the romance. It offers time with me.
Time. With me.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
I'd like that.
Me
I
too.
like that.
Alright, Iga-hime. I'll try it out. If you do something for me, meet me in Wakasa. I have some friends you should meet.
You have friends?
Yes, Naoe.
You
I
are
do.
friends.
The Rokkak name is known across Omi and beyond.
Yes, the great Rokkaku clan with no castles left. Don't worry, I'll be there.
Alright, cool. So that's how we get to Wakasa then. Because that is the next sort of bit, I guess, really, like where we need to kind of go there and unlock and kind of move in that direction. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So that's the first, I don't know if that's the first mission we've had there, or maybe like the second mission, because, yeah. There was a guy up here, but I kind of like forced that. I kind of went ahead of the levels with that one, so. So there's this. I'm trying to look for like the viewpoints, by the way. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. There's not really much there. There's like this one way over here, but like, yeah, actually around this bit is really weird. So I might just go here, I'll take our boat, and then I'll go around, I guess. And look, there's another legendary chest, but I'm not gonna open that one, man. Like, it was so bad on the first legendary chest. I mean, are they really legendary chests, man? Absolute terrible. We have found it. We've gone all the freaking way up. Yeah, all the way up with the river. And there's actually a Kugarega there. So potentially I might buy that one, because then, you know, we might need to come back to it. Alright, let's just go.
This place is in ruins. Was it pirates?
Was it pirates?
Katsuhime, are you alright? What happened
alright?
here?
What happened?
I am good, but my friends, Master Zenjubo's family, are missing.
Sugitani Zenjubo was your Teppo mentor. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, but my father and I have been hiding his wife and son here for 9 years.
9 years.
Wow.
But why?
Because 9 years ago, my father paid Master Zenjubo to assassinate Oda Nobunaga with his teppo.
And he missed. Don't worry. We'll
Damn.
find your friends.
Yes,
Missed.
there must be signs of Sada and her son. Let's look.
Okay. So this is where you do the detective shit, and
A busted door. Someone broke into their home.
well, of course that's a bit obvious, that one, isn't it? It's probably like the most obvious one. I don't know, man. Maybe there's something, yeah, that's still here in this place. Yeah, there you go, through the front.
A broken fence. The attackers
Fence
may
as
have
well.
gone that way.
Yeah, it looks like they came through. I don't know. They obviously, like, they smashed through this way. So they must have. I don't know. That's really strange. Because like that looks like that's smashed inwards, like that way, because all the pieces are on the inside. But then this one seems like they've smashed it outwards this way. So like they must have got in. I don't know, it's really weird, like, because there's no other way that they would have got in, because like that's outwards, so that's where they made the escape. This is going inwards like that. Alright, one more thing. Let's talk to him. Let's see what happens with that.
Pardon me. What happened here?
Pirates. They grabbed Sada and her son and fled.
When did this happen? Where did they go?
They took them across the river not long ago.
Thank you.
I mean, you could have just asked him in the fucking first place, couldn't you, really? I feel like I would have to come back to this point. Yeah. Once it's all over, but yeah. Is in Wakasa. They are on the south of Mount Ukulakaho, where it is. They went across the river. Oh, Mount there we go. Ukunako. Alright, let's go. Let's cross the river then. I'll just take the bridge. Here we go. We've got to examine this.
Your friends were taken
But where?
toward the woods at the edge of the village.
I'll save them!
Oh, save them! Oh, there you go. So, I guess, like, we just follow her anyway. We didn't really need a scout. That's just... What's this? Oh, look at this. Look what we found. It's another one of those key things. Online server error, of course, bruh. Of course. When I get some keys to unlock some shit for free. Oh yeah. That's the first time that's actually happened, but yeah. Okay. Yo, what the hell? What the fuck? Where are ya? Hey! Hello! That'll do it.
There. That should set you free.
Oh, that's the kid. And the woman.
1,000 times we thank you. And your retainer.
Retainer?
The Rokkaku clan swore to protect you, and so we have. This is my associate.
This is my... Yeah.
Associate?
Associate.
Naoe. From Iga.
Thank you too.
So the pirates wanted Master Zenjubo's teppo. It's that valuable?
Yes. After Oda Nobunaga executed my husband, he had it gilded and engraved, and named it the Jaws of the Crocodile.
Why that name?
The bullet grazed his body but spared his life. He described it as escaping the jaws of a fearsome beast.
Yes. And then he put my husband's teppo on display in Azuchi Castle to remind himself of the way of heaven.
Yeah.
That's a bold thing to do. So where is this teppo now?
I remember
Azuchi?
he was like that.
No.
He would keep things, wasn't he?
After
In
Nobunaga's
his
death,
castle.
it was stolen and taken to Omizo Castle.
My mentor's teppo. I didn't know it was missing. I must steal it back.
Oh, what have we got to go and steal the temple out of the castle? That would be quite a cool mission, to be fair.
He was my mentor.
Yeah.
It is something I should do. Alone.
How exactly did he die?
After his failed assassination attempt, he ran. But eventually, they caught him. Oda Nobunaga ordered his head sawed off with a bamboo stick.
Oh,
What the
He
fuck?
wanted it to take a long time and
A
hurt very
bamboo-
much.
A bamboo stick.
I hate the demon of Ori.
Katsuhime. This is what it means to be in the Kakushibaiki. We help each other. Let me help you recover the teppo. Let me help you avenge your mentor.
Admit it. You just want to spend more time with me.
I do enjoy your company.
I do. I treasure your eyes, your
Oh my
voice,
God.
the faint reek of gunpowder, and your ability to laugh at yourself. And others. But mostly yourself.
Naoe, You are not usually this much fun. I ought to get going. Duty calls.
I understand. But what about your mentor's teppo?
Meet me near the gates of Omizo Castle when you are ready. There is a house with a good vantage point.
Your mentor's teppo is as good as ours.
No kiss goodbye? No? Okay. Still level 29, so that's good. Alright, cool. So now we have to basically fast travel all the way up to this part here.
She ran right into the castle. I wonder why. Probably late for a meal.
Katsuhime is
Okay,
not
so
here yet.
she's already
Where
would
could she
have run
be?
into the castle. They're saying that someone ran into the castle, look.
What are you doing, Katsuhime? So reckless.
For a shinobi, you move slow. I couldn't wait, so I rushed into the castle. My mentor's gun is as good as mine. Ha! KATSUHIME. So she's gone in without her, look. Oh shit. Oh, she's gonna get caught. Oh shit! Oh, he shot her. Oh no. It's Sonyo Kazumasa.
Rokaku. Your suffering will soon end.
Whoa, who's this geezer?
What an honor for you to be executed by Senjubo's own weapon.
Is he one of like the Shinbokfu, one of the bad guys that you have to assassinate?
Katsuhime's in trouble.
Okay, yeah. My girlfriend's in trouble. Let's go.
I need to keep out of sight. Katsuhime! I'm coming!
I'm coming. I'll keep out of sight. Yeah, and then screaming at me, man. Okay. Let's hope that we can run and not get caught. Ugh. Okay.
Time is running out.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Hang on.
I need to get to Katsuhime now.
Shit. Can I get a double assassination? Yes, I can. Boom. Oh, ouch. That'd do it though. Ooh. Oh, we got a carrier? Oh, you gotta be joking me, I got a carrier. How am I gonna get her out of this place? Shit. Ugh. Alright, it's telling me to go that way. Okay, there's a guard right there. Shit. There's a guard over there. Can I throw a knife? I can't even throw a knife. Why I've got her like this? Come on, man. Okay. So we can't carry her because there's a bunch of bad guys between us and where we need to get to get the freaking hell out of this place. There's guards literally everywhere. There's actually a guard right here. So I'm gonna actually take him over here, take him out. That actually works really, really well because we've got some guys there. But we've got to make sure, man, that we're fully up against the wall when this happens. Because if we're not fully up against the wall, these guys are going to get us really badly and spot us, right? So, as soon as it says assassinate, assassinate. See, if she's standing there like this, that's not fully against the wall, and you'll get spotted. Even though like she's kind of there, she's not fully there. She has to be like this. So then you get the whistle again, and she has to be flat like this, ready against the wall, otherwise it won't work and he'll spot you.
Oh.
And as soon as that thing pops up, you push the button. As soon as it, see, and then she goes back to this thing where she does this knee out, and she won't go back into that position, which is really annoying. But come back out, go back. Oop, I had it. I had it. There we go. Now she's ready again. This guy's falling asleep. So I've just killed all these men, all these mates, and he's just fallen asleep.
Huh?
So again, as soon as it pops up, we're doing that. And then that is pretty much all of them done. There is another guy that is over there, which, there you go, see, spotted us. But yeah, she's really annoying. She won't like stand properly. There we go.
Something's making noise.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, we're getting the big guy. The big guy's coming. That almost got that one. That almost got that one, but he's coming over. He's coming over. I feel like he's the last one anyway, so it won't matter if it does go into that kind of thing where he does. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. There we go. Assassinate. Boom. Okay, go on.
Hey, who is this?
That's got you. So yeah, this is a castle, guys. So hang it. Honestly. Alright, we've got the rations. There we go. Okay, alright. So there's two, I feel like there's two down here. I'm just gonna get the big guy. There we go, I've killed him as well, even before that assassination thing popped up. Nice. Should I go and try and get the other one in this area, the other day show while we're here? Should I just do it, man? Because while we're here, right? Over there's one of the second guys, I guess, that you got to kill in this area. So, yeah. Very much like to get him killed, but it's obviously like getting over there, isn't it? doesn't see me, and I could just drop into. Is that a tree or is that like a hut? Is that a tree? Fuck it, I'm gonna say awesome. Now we can loot the castle's chest. I need to get back in the castle to do that. Oh, she's right there. There you go. The castle chest is right there. So I can't do that. Boom. Okay. Sorted. Nice. So. Whoa! Now we just leveled up to level 31. So yeah, how the hell am I gonna get her out of this place, man? He's not there. So there's two guys. That are there.
Your path ends now.
There's that guy. There you go. Take him down. Boom. Alright, now we climb back up. And we go and open the gate. Nicely done. And then where is she? I've lost her. Wrong side. Now we carry her. Hopefully no surprises, and yeah, hopefully we've killed everyone in the path. We should have. I mean, I figured why not just complete the temple while we're there and kill everybody and get the box.
I knew I could inspire you to greatness.
My success is entirely due to your teaching, Katsuhime-sensei.
Did she even get the tempo?
Anyway, you saved my life. So, I'm willing to give Yoiki a chance.
Are you sure it's what you want? You could retire from the martial life. Help your father rebuild.
No thanks. I've had my fill of his timeless wisdom. So, do you want me?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not what she meant. Yes, join us.
Rokkaku Katsuhime, I formally invite you into the Kakushibaiki.
It is an honor.
Invite you.
Now what?
We have a
Naoe.
place of our own for the Ikki. Join us there.
I will. But I want you to meet me somewhere first. It is important.
Oh,
Are
really?
you setting me up for a Kogaiga ambush?
Maybe. Show up and find out.
Maybe she wants to go on a date first, huh? Okay, well that's that done. That took an awful long time because obviously I went through that and did the whole castle, but you know, it was alright, it was cool. She says she is western of Sotomachi in Wakasa, so obviously this is Wakasa, and then all the way up the top here is Sotomachi. So she is western of that, and she's at a shrine, which I don't even know, like, because we haven't obviously fully mapped out this area yet. So we're gonna have to send a scout. I've only got one scout left, and thank God it found where I needed to go, because I have no more scouts, and I would have had to go on and spend my money and try to buy a scout there. So that's annoying, but yeah, we have got this fast travel. Luckily we did come up here and get that at least, because otherwise we would be going like from literally, like, I don't know, all the way across this whole country here, trying to get all these viewpoints and things, and yeah, trying to get to this place. But yeah, luckily we can go here and then make our way across. Okay guys, so I came across this section here where, you know, I was looking for a boat. I couldn't actually get onto any of these boats because they haven't got the rudder part to actually like let you drive it. But as you can see, there's quite a number of different styles of boats here, which I thought would be really cool if they actually let you drive them in the game, but they don't. They only let you drive these really small ones. So you'll see in a second when I run onto the next part of the map where I actually go and get a boat that you can drive, they only let you drive the small ones. So that's my like huge gripe in the game, because the small ones, they always break in the sort of like open ocean, or like when there's like storms and stuff, like huge waves. But if you was able to drive one of those big ones back there, then that wouldn't happen. So yeah, it's just really annoying. But you'll see that as like the clips coming up now into the next clips, I'll kind of go into that, and yeah, kind of get a little bit annoyed with that. And even when you do get one, there's certain boats that like it's so small that you don't even, like, they won't survive on the rougher sort of waters, and they'll get beat up and they'll break, and then you're left swimming in the water. So yeah, it's just I just got a real rough time with it, and I feel like they should sort that out, I guess. But that's just my opinion, like, and I feel like with going through so many boats back there, you can kind of see, you know, that there's just something that they need to fix with that, man. So yeah, we have managed to get all of the viewpoints in and around this area now, which is pretty nice, before we actually go and meet up with her. So then if we do end up having to come back to this point, we've got quite a few little fast travel points to come back to. So yeah, obviously the sea actually is getting a little bit rough now. So it's when there's like a storm, there's actually like storms in the game. So yeah, that's when the waves completely go crazy. So it's like really realistic like that. But yeah, it's really annoying because obviously like these are the only kind of boats that you get. So if I stayed out there now with the waves going like that, it would absolutely tear my boat apart. And yeah, so luckily we've just got to go over here, and she's waiting for us. So I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna see what she does, but yeah.
Where is your revered father?
A province away.
Now, what was so important I had to meet you here?
You're
Yeah,
a
what
clever
was so
woman.
important?
Yes.
Guess. It's not the best weather for it. I maybe should have waited because there's like this massive storm, but you know what? It's whatever. Let's just be friends. So I guess you get like this extra quest if you are doing a romance with her, because otherwise it would have just finished on that last part and she would have just joined your team, right? But this is like the extra one because this is like their little date. Yeah,
I'm guessing
let's find out.
Lust
Lust is a journey
of 1,000 steps.
that begins with a kiss.
Wow. Whoa. She's going for it there. Dang. Whoa. Damn. I mean...
I've wanted that for a while.
Wow.
It's
okay.
good to be together.
Yes, together. Forever?
Oh, forever? Wow. Okay, so this is interesting. So you even get to choose like, yes, forever? Nothing else forever. I'm already taken. Wow, like after that, like she's like, nah, I'm already taken, or like, bruh. So you can like decide like on this. Wow. I don't know what other like characters that are gonna come into the game. I mean, I know like Ginojo was there earlier in the game. He tried to romance us and I was like, nah. And then she came along, so I'm like, yeah, okay. And then yeah, I don't know, I don't think there's gonna be like too many more like people, so I'm just gonna just say yes forever.
Forever is a long time. But we can try.
Yeah, but we
All
can
I
try.
ask is a lifetime. Or two.
What two? Oh, we're kissing again.
I'll see you at home.
I'll see you at home. Okay. Whoa, okay. Alright, and then that's the end of the season. Damn. Yeah, so that's like a little extra bit. If you wanted the romance option and you wanted to romance Kitsu, was her name KATSUHIME? Then yeah, that's that. And now it's all snowy, bro. That would have been kind of cool if we left it where they was all like in the snow there. It couldn't have just happened just beforehand, could it? Like a nice little kiss in the snow. But yeah, hope you ended up enjoying that. That was the romance between Naoe and KATSUHIME. So yeah, smash that like for me, subscribe if you are new. I'm going to be bringing a few more Assassin's Creed videos yet to the channel, so yeah, stay tuned in, hit that bell. But yeah, for now I'm out. That's the end of the episode.